Target acquired.
What's up in TGNXP? How are you guys all doing today? My name is Jacob, aka TuftyWomble, and we're playing some Call of Duty 2 today, guys. I thought to myself, should I scrape out a classic? Well, actually, we're sitting in a TGNXP meeting, and Pace is like, oh, okay, we need some variety. If anyone's got any Call of Duty 2, post that shit. And I like literally stood on my chair. I'm like, well, that's Call of Duty 2, and I thought I'd give it a shot. So I've been playing this all week, trying to get a feel for it. And I have had to compensate with lag. Now, here's pretty much what's lag. I'm not sure about the Xbox version, but on PC, there's about 100 dedicated servers to choose from. There's no peer-to-peer matchmaking, no IWNet, no phone matchmaking system, which is I hate so much. There's none of this crap. This game, it just works. You know, Games Windows Live shit. Oh, don't get me started on Games Windows Live. It literally just does work. You just put it in the disk, install it, click on the icon, the exe, whatever you want to call it, and you go join server, and it just works because it uses dedicated servers, and they made this IWNet verification account thing. So anyway, you go to select a server, and there's about 100 servers to choose from, and only about 10 of them actually have people playing on them. About 90% of them are modded servers, which is like a paintball mod and stuff like that. But I did manage to find one server, which is like called Drew's Fun Server, something like that, and it has about roughly most of the time the server is full. It's like a 24-player game, something like that, alternate between team deathmatch and capture the flag. One thing I did notice when I first joined into this is, where's the ranks? I was looking at everyone, you cannot rank up in this game. I was like, what the hell's going on? I was trying to see if, like, maybe there was a glitch, it wasn't displaying properly, but you can't rank up. So there's no prestige, there's no ranking, none of that. And then I thought to myself, okay, then I'll click auto assign. And then it told me to choose a class. Now I thought to myself, okay, so since there's no ranking up, how am I going to create a class? Maybe it's like every kill you get unlocks so and so and so and so. Nope. There is 5 preset classes: submachine gun, what is it, like support, and all this other stuff, bolt action sniper. And then I thought to myself, oh dearie, they've given me preset classes, but does this mean that the enemy team, like let's say I'm playing on the Germans right now, let's say the American team, they have stronger weapons? And then it occurred to me when I played on both sides that if I pick the submachine gun class for the Germans, and I pick the submachine gun class for the Americans, they both have the same rate of fire, the same rate of damage, should we say, the same this, the same that. Nothing was different. So that is super balanced. So if I was using, let's say, the bolt action rifle on the German side, I was using the bolt action rifle, which would be the Springfield, so Kar 98 versus, or Kar 98K versus the Springfield, they'll be the exact same, which is fantastic. So it's super balanced. And then that's one thing I noticed. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. And then I noticed something else. When I went to go fire the MP40 in the game, I was like, okay, you know what, I've heard these old school games don't really know much about recoil. Literally, it was like, I couldn't keep it steady. There's no red dot sights, there's none of that to guide you. There is nothing. So you're using these small, tiny, minuscule iron sights. I mean, it's fairly realistic. So I noticed there was super heavy recoil, and I had to like burst fire. Most of the time in this gameplay, you see me just spraying and praying because it takes a lot of shots to kill someone in Call of Duty 2. I was actually surprised. Modern Warfare 3 is like, you could blow on someone, just go like that, like pea shooter, they would collapse dead and you get a kill. This game, it feels to me like I have to empty out literally more than 20 bullets into someone to kill them. I don't know if that's just the server and the lag, since I'm Australian I get like 300 pings and like that, so it's pretty hard to find actually a good game. I mean, I think it might be lag, but it just still, the guns feel very, how can I put this, gun-like. They feel very heavy, they all have their own like kind of grungy sound to it all. Feel very metally. I don't know, the guns feel fantastic, and it just feels super good. It's like gun porn. So that's one thing I noticed. The guns, the fact you couldn't rank up, everything was really balanced. I thought to myself, okay then, what about the knifing? Oh wait, you can't knife in Call of Duty 2, silly me. The shift key, actually you can't even sprint in Call of Duty 2. You might be going, oh what the hell, you can't sprint? It's actually pretty good. The only way you run faster is a bit like Counter-Strike. You pull out your secondary, so you pull out your pistol, and your guy runs faster, which obviously leaves you a bit kind of if someone starts shooting you with an automatic weapon, because you have to then defend yourself with a pistol. But you kind of like learn to when to pull out your pistol, when not to pull it out. That's what she said. I wasn't really see that's what she said joke. Anyway, completely awkward and off topic. I then realized as well that me running around with a pistol can, you know, this is okay, but what's the knifing, or not knifing, what's the, should we say, smashing someone's face in with the end of your gun like? It takes about 4 of those, like, things by hitting them at the end of your gun to kill someone, so it's not an instant knife. But one thing that is instant is 1 shot, 1 kill headshots. So if you actually a sniper rifle, every single bolt action and every single sniper rifle, I'm pretty sure, is a one-hit, one-kill. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the maps are super well designed. And I'm going to say something right now. You guys can disagree, but I played this game. I mean, it might look a little bit worse because of the render. But I was playing this on my PC, graphics up to max, derp. I mean, if you can't have a PC that can run this, then I don't know what kind of PC you're using. When I set everything to high, I noticed this. I mean, the textures on the map textures didn't look so good, but for some strange reason, the lighting, the gun models, like all the weapons and like that, looked to be a bit more high res than Modern Warfare 3 on PC on max settings. I have no idea what it was. Like, the models and stuff like that didn't look so good, the maps, but the lighting and the guns themselves looked way better than the guns we have today in Modern Warfare 3. That's just my personal opinion. And you also notice a lot of things as well, and that was one thing, was recycled sounds. WTF, Infinity Ward, or Activision, you're getting super lazy. I noticed when I was walking through a building, and I was like, I was like, God, this just sounds so much like, oh wait, Modern Warfare, oh wait, every single Call of Duty game, there's a lot of recycled sounds. If you play this now, you'll just laugh at it, because, I mean, the gun sounds haven't been mimicked, so like, all the guns sound different, which is great, but stuff like the grenade going off, the grenade pulling pins down, the smoke sound, walking across the floorboards, all that kind of stuff sounds very, it's the exact same sound. So, I mean, I can guess where they're coming from, like, recycling stuff to get the game process done faster, but it really shows when they put, like, 4 years of work into a game. They create Call of Duty 2, which is one of, like, I'd say the best Call of Duty games I've played. Now, one thing I want to talk about a little bit is why I think this is the best Call of Duty game that I've played ever. And that's because it is super, super simple. So, obviously, they had Call of Duty 1, which was just fantastic, smash hit. And then they had Call of Duty 2, which is the one I'm playing now. And I think the fact that Call of Duty 2 is just the absolute best, even now in 2012, and the game's been out for like 10-something years, I don't know, it's more than that probably, it still is the best because of how simple it is. So there's no ranking up, there's no EP-ness, there's no create a class, there's none of this, there's none of, oh, you need to use this attachment and stuff like that. The problem with Call of Duty is they've created something fantastic with Call of Duty 1, 2, I'm gonna skip 3, and 4. And Call of Duty 4 was when they went, whoa, let's try all this brand new stuff. And it worked. Call of Duty 4 was fantastic. But then Modern Warfare 2, they're like, okay, so we've pretty much scraped the bottom of the barrel here. Let's just add a little bit. So like, add a little bit of this, a little bit of kills, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of attachments, all that stuff. And people went, oh, awesome. Then Black Ops is kind of like a little bit of an upgrade. And to the point that Modern Warfare 3 to me just felt exactly the same. And felt way too saturated, like there was just too much stuff in there, so it made it, which opened like a whole bunch of backdoors to, let's just say, problems like unbalanced guns or cheating or boosting and stuff like that. So the fact that they added so much stuff in there is kind of what ruined the game, so it really has shot themselves in the foot. Call of Duty 2 is the best Call of Duty game that I've ever played online because of how simple it is. Every single gun is super, super balanced. So if I come up against someone that has the exact same, kind of say, class as me, submachine gun class, like I said before in the video, it'll be a fair battle. It depends who's the better player. It's just, it just feels so good. The recoil is all very high on pretty much every gun, which is, you know, not a bad thing, but that's what everyone has to experience. You have to, like, learn to control it. I'm not sure about Xbox, I'm not sure if you can still find games on it, but for PC, there's still a lot of dedicated servers going on. I mean, I'm just going to wrap this video up here just by saying, Call of Duty 2, still like 10 years now, in 2012, is the best Call of Duty game because it's so simple. Infinity Ward and Activision have shot themselves in the foot by creating something that's just too saturated. The more simple it is, the better. That's my personal opinion. I just want to get this commentary out just to show you guys Call of Duty 2 is still alive and kicking on the PC. Not sure about the Xbox, and if you guys do have it, I mean, I guess you could pirate it, but I'm not encouraging that. Just go out and buy it. It's like $5 or something like that. It is fantastic. Just go and play it online, have some fun, make some videos of it if that's your thing. And later. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and if you did, why not consider leaving it a like? If not, leave some constructive criticism down below. That always helps. If you'd like to see more of my videos, head over to my channel and maybe consider watching a nice little Minecraft Let's Play series I've got with friends going on at the moment. And don't forget, guys, to subscribe to TGNXP for more variety videos of first-person shooters and action games. Hope everyone has a fantastic day, and listen to George with his super sexy voice.